Ethereum broke above a crucial resistance level. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this. Telegram is nearing 600 members, and ladies and gentlemen, what a crazy past few weeks. We've had some insane profits to be made in Telegram as well as charting updates, so make sure you guys check out the link. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Ethereum analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, there are a few things I want to talk about in this video. Number one, of course, the massive short squeeze opportunity we are currently seeing on Ethereum. For those of you that were part of Telegram channel, you guys knew that this was a very crucial zone for Ethereum overall, and I warned you guys multiple times to be very careful looking for those shorts within this range because of the fact that we are seeing some extreme oversold conditions. When we do end up seeing a short squeeze, it will be extremely large. You can see that Ethereum did end up breaking above our exponential moving averages and retesting them as support at the 1850 range immediately after we saw a very large short squeeze opportunity. And as of right now, we are testing those highs once again at 1960, which of course were some very nice resistance opportunities. Now, in terms of an overall short squeeze, I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering where exactly will this likely end, and there are a few things to know. Number one, assuming the fact on the 4-hour time frame we end up holding above this support level here at 1936 or 1911, our main area of take profit would remain at the $2,000 Ethereum. And the reason for that is, of course, when you saw the capitulation from the bar formation, which of course in Telegram you guys managed to make some insane profits on, this was the area of opportunity towards the downside. But you can see we never really saw the retest as resistance. Usually when you tend to have a massive breakdown formation, we usually have a retest on resistance before that continuation. And right now it looks like Ethereum wants to grab that continuation and of course retest it before we continue pushing further down. This of course doesn't necessarily have to happen, assuming we end up rejecting at this level right here at 1970, because this area is still a very strong resistance level which we have to pay attention to. This of course was a very nice short squeeze for a lot of late shorts within the range at the $1,800 mark, and I warned you guys multiple times that this range in between is extremely volatile, so be very careful. Zooming out on Ethereum though, a lot of people are pointing out the fact that we do have a possible head and shoulder pattern, and right now we are currently on the right shoulder. To me, this doesn't really make sense, of course, because of the fact usually with head and shoulder patterns we would have seen it at the range above here, but right now the right shoulder has already been broken, so just something to keep in mind as you guys are trading. Personally speaking though, I'm of course just going to be looking to what happens at the 1911 as well as the 1936 support level. But looking at the daily time frame, you can see that we have now broken above the 1911 resistance, which of course lined up perfectly with our exponential moving averages. You can see that as of right now we still have quite a few hours before the daily candle ends up closing, but assuming Ethereum does end up closing below these exponential moving averages here at 1911, that's going to present a very nice shorting opportunity for that continuation. Pay very close attention to the daily, ladies and gentlemen. You can see that of course on the 1839 support, we had 4 beautiful wick opportunities trying to break below that level and immediately failed, which of course was because of the fact that Ethereum was in extreme oversold conditions. Even on the hourly time frame right now, we are using our exponential moving averages as support. So for those of you that are looking to enter these shorts, wait until we end up breaking below our exponential moving averages before the continuation. A lot of you guys have asked me where exactly do I think Ethereum is going on the long-term perspective. And as you guys already know, I'm not really a crystal ball trader. I kind of look at what the charts are telling me right now, but just for this purpose, we can zoom out on Ethereum and look at a few things. Number one, you can see that we had a massive rally, of course, from 1421 towards the upside, which we ended up playing absolutely perfectly. But now is the question is whether or not Ethereum will end up taking those weekly highs at 2300 before we see a much larger continuation, or of course, if this is just another bull trap before we see a larger correction. We can't ignore the fact that Ethereum of course has had a massive run up from all the way down here at $1,400 to the $2,100 range, and we were overdue for a much larger correction. But in my opinion, I would be aiming for around the $1,700 to $1,600 range before we see any sort of continuation. But assuming we end up losing this magical blue line at 1518, for those of you that have been watching my channel for a very long time, you guys know that that this level is the deciding factor to know whether or not we are looking for Ethereum for a large shorting opportunity or a long buying opportunity. If we end up breaking below the 1518 support level, ladies and gentlemen, be ready for a massive shorting position on Ethereum, possibly back down to our major lows around the $1,200 mark, because of the fact that you can see that every single time Ethereum broke below the 1518 level, we saw a massive capitulation. This is exactly what I'm paying attention to as of right now. But if you'll notice to where we are in terms of a zoomed out chart from here compared to over here, we are pretty much in the same scenario. We saw multiple wick opportunities here at the $2,000 Ethereum, as well as over here on the $2,100 Ethereum. We saw a very nice collapse, a very nice pullback, and then a stronger continuation. And that's exactly the range we are playing as of right now. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio.